Hello, StarShip community. We've got some pretty amazing news. I mean, you guys already know this, right? We already announced this.
Yeah.
But we've got Kelly from Bitmart. She's backstage. We're going to bring her on here. Going to talk about Bitmart a little bit. Do we just bring her in, or do we want to kind of
Yeah, let's pop her in here and let's
pre-pump this a little
start
bit?
talking about Bitmart. I'm excited for this listing.
I'm really excited about Bitmart. I mean, it is going to be crazy tomorrow. All right, let's add her to this stream. Hey Kelly, you're on with Matt and myself. How you doing?
I'm pretty good, and just thanks for StarShip inviting me in the stream today.
Yeah, of course. I mean, we're big fans of Bitmart, and we're super grateful that you are our first, can I say, major exchange?
Rank 14 on CoinGecko. That's impressive.
Yeah. So we're very excited about Bitmart.
Now, Kelly, your title at Bitmart is what exactly?
CMO. I'm also in charge of the whole operation and also derivative trading and just our office setting in the Singapore and the Asian Europe marketing.
I was actually pretty impressed. You guys did a marketing campaign for us, and I believe we were posted, an article of us was posted on 500 different news sites. That was an impressive press release.
Yeah.
That's actually the charming side of a centralized exchange, that we're gonna provide a service to project, and we tend to provide like more services to our users. And right now we already have 8 million users. We have like 5 million users like back to the Q3, but like during the past 2 months, we have already jumped our size to 8 million users on our platform. And right now we have over 700 tokens listed on our platform, and we're ranking, like as you just said, like the top 15 exchanges on CoinGecko.
That's very impressive.
That's super impressive. You know what else was impressive is before we started this, we found out that Kelly went to school at UCSD, which is across the street from our office.
Yep.
So we're stoked about that. We love that.
That's beautiful.
That's awesome.
How did you like going to school in San Diego, Kelly?
Well, San Diego was like my second hometown. If there was like the COVID-19 situation, I would just like stay in San Diego for the rest of my life.
When you come back, we'll invite you to like a company dinner or something. That would be cool.
Yeah.
With some
let's just have like a bonfire in La Jolla.
Oh, there we go. She knows. She knows San Diego. She went straight to the bonfire on the beach.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's awesome. Hey, so I'm sure no one's really asked this question yet, but at least not that I have seen. Do you mind talking about regulations a little bit? We've got a lot of U.S. users. We've got a lot of European users. There's when it comes to regulations, there are obviously a lot of concerns. So can U.S. Citizens trade on Bitmark?
Well, definitely, like as we all know, like a lot of exchanges gonna approach us to you guys that like they have a US regulated MSB. But like the real thing is they only have a federal level MSB, which means they actually don't have the right to trade to the normal users, to the state levels user, because you have to has the MSB issued by each state. Then you have the right to allow every users to trade on your platform. And right now we have already achieved the compliant operation within 18 states, including those MSB license. And we also have the federal level of the trusted shorted with a South Dakota for the nationwide complete operation. And we have already got the European Union complete operation. And we also got the FINRA, which is a regulated broker dealer, which allowed users to legalize the trade US dollar on our platform. Right now, there's only few exchanges allowing to do so at US. The first is Coinbase, and the second is Kraken, and the third is Gemini, and the fourth is us.
Wow, that's
So-
impressive.
Nice. Yeah.
So, Kelly, what about the European users that we have? Are they allowed to add funds from the UK? Because I know Binance is having trouble with their users in that.
I feel like
Oh.
finance is having trouble everywhere.
Yeah, we have a tied agency with a CM equity for EU compliant operation. And me, myself, I'm the young global leader of the WEF, the World Economic Forum. So we have a close deal with Switzerland, and we are actually getting the regulated license next year. And for what I'm doing right now is I'm also getting the license from Singapore, and we are looking forward to get this license next year. Also, I think next
So
May.
next year, European users should be able to add fiat currency from their banks. Is that what you're saying?
Right now, we have already accepted all the European
Oh,
residents because we have the BD, we have all the partnership with the MoonPay, with all this legalized fiat channels, and they are legalized to do that in the European area.
so
And
some,
So you guys,
yeah.
sorry, you use MoonPay for your on-ramping?
Yes, we use MoonPay, Paxful, and then you
Okay.
can just use your credit card, debit card, or PayPal via those channels.
that's amazing.
Perfect.
That's
That's
exactly what we need, because a lot of the members right now are having trouble loading funds because of what's happening in Binance. Most of them use Binance.
Yeah.
So this is going to
Yeah,
solve
so-
a lot of problems for our community.
I'm curious about, so for me, I concentrate a lot on user experience. Can you tell us about the KYC process? Does it take a long time? Is it pretty quick? What kind of information should our community be prepared for to do the KYC?
Well, right now we actually partner with Drumio, and Drumio is used like widely applied by a lot of exchanges like Binance, Coinbase, and FTX already. So for users, that's only like take 2 steps. You log in at Bitmart and you click at the KYC and you upload your just photo ID, and there will just like a pop-up window to identify like this is yourself and doing this KYC process, and you're done.
Oh, it's easy.
Yes,
Seems super
it's
easy.
just like taking like 5
Yeah.
to 10 minutes.
I had quite a few people in my friends group who didn't want to deal with learning how to purchase on the DEX, and they have all loaded their money on Bitmart, and they are ready for trading. Which, by the way, is when 5 a.m. Eastern time. What is that? That's 2 a.m. Jared, what time is that for you?
Wait a second. Hold on. Are you talking about the meeting tomorrow morning?
No, we're going live on Bitmart. Our token is at 5 a.m. Eastern.
Eastern.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like that's 11 p.m.
For you?
Yeah, same day, dude. That's in like 2 hours.
That's what
Oh
I'm
man, it's gonna
saying.
be a long night.
Yeah.
I got a meeting at 5:30 in the morning too. Oh, I'm excited. I'm so excited about StarShip.
Yeah, there's no time zone, there's no time difference in the crypto world.
So someone asked what price StarShip will be listed at, and I just informed them it would be listed at $6. So because of the amount of users that we have waiting to purchase there and the limited supply of token, I felt like it would be better to start off at a higher price. So, and maybe I'm wrong on that, but
No. I'm actually concerned it's gonna go dramatically upward. This
I
is
was
actually
thinking $15 to $20.
I know, dude. I'm like really nervous about this. Like, it's just gonna
Right.
pop straight up.
That's
I mean, we have the access now.
it's only a thought, and it's not financial advice, obviously.
Yeah, it's not financial advice,
let's steer
nor
away from
did
talking
Matt actually just say that.
Yeah, let's steer away from talking about prices. So
Yeah,
BitMart, amazing exchange. You accept U.S. citizens, which is awesome. One of 4 exchanges who has all of those licenses. You also have payment portals for our European citizens. And I'm just reading this chat here. So what else do you have? Futures trading, any stocks, Forex? What all is happening over there? Are we allowed to connect bots to APIs? Is there any information you can give to some of our more professional traders?
Yeah, we are actually ranking A level by CoinMarketCap and also CoinGecko for API service. So just like click on the API documentation on GitHub or on website, and we will have all the information that you're gonna need for the API integration. And if you're gonna have like more information, just always just connect with our 24/7 customer service, and we will just support you one-on-one.
Awesome.
So-
Go ahead, Jared.
No, I was going to ask. We didn't ask this question before, and if you don't know the answer, don't even just let me know that you can get back to us with the answer later. But we have our own non-custodial wallet that's in the app stores, both iOS and Android. With you guys having such a robust API, is it possible for our users to place trades in the future on your exchange via our app?
Well, for you to do so, you actually gonna connect our wallet to your wallet. That's gonna just I think it's gonna have the tech team to involve to do so, because we have to also set up the AMA, which is a market making system. It's like an open portal, like a swap portal through your app and to our exchange. So that's gonna be like a little bit different for just like normal trading.
And with their API,
so-
Jared, you can actually withdraw too if you set certain settings. So if you wanted
I haven't gone through your.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I haven't gone through the documentation yet, but I didn't know if it was like a regulation, because I know tech-wise it's possible. I didn't know if you guys were open to that or not, because if you are, that's really cool to our user base. Because we're all about user experience, of course. So I'd love to get in touch with your tech team and see how far I can push that.
I think that would be something similar to like what our partner Rocket Vault is attempting.
Yeah.
Where they pull from different centralized exchanges and they do arbitrages and
because it's just a router.
Yeah.
At that point. Yeah.
Yeah, the procedure gonna be similar. I would just have our tech team to analyze it, but it's gonna like take days, probably like week or 2.
How many members on your team do you have?
300 around the world. New York, Singapore, Hong Kong, Korea.
That's impressive.
Yeah.
And you have to use obviously third parties for KYC, so sometimes those would get backlogged, or do you include those in the 300?
Oh, well, we also have like a third party for a customer service team. We already have like 1,300 full-time customer service team in-house, but we also have like a third-party team just for everyone to just, when you have any questions, you have someone to reach. So that's the thing for.
So basically, our users can count on customer support. There's enough people for KYC. Now, what about liquidity? Is there any problems with withdrawing? Do you use another party for liquidity? I know some exchanges use Binance's liquidity. Do you have your own liquidity on the exchange? How does that work?
We have some of like wireless. We use some like dark pool, like WooTrade, and we have the partnership with Alameda Research. We have the partnership with GSR.
Yeah. Okay. Awesome. And I think we used one of your recommendations for our market maker. So we have a market maker. They are operating on our DEX and on your exchange, which is going to be awesome. And any future exchanges, they're going to be working with us on. So you will see proper liquidity, and the chart will closely reflect our decentralized exchange chart.
Yeah,
Yeah,
which is a big question for a lot of people.
Yeah, and regarding the withdrawal or requirement for the process is within 3 minutes. Just like sometimes if the BSC Binance Smart Chain collapse, it's gonna take like 20 minutes or like half a day, but like that's not our problem, and we will just make announcement and just let everybody knows like it's the expected time to solve the withdrawal problem. But our normal time of withdrawal is 3 minutes.
Well, that's very impressive. I love it. I love the sound of this, and I can't wait to start trading on Bitmark. Do you have anything else to say, Jared?
I don't know, man. I'm trying to figure out how I'm supposed to stay up tonight. And then, oh, wait, hold on. I see that my time on my computer is still set to Pacific time.
Yeah, so it's 2 a.m. Our time.
Yeah. So it's 11 my time. I still think I'm going to have to stay up. Good Lord. This is going to be a long night.
And you're on vacation, too, so you'll be good.
I'm not on vacation. There is no vacation when your company goes to $100 million in like, I don't know, like 2 weeks. There's no vacation.
Well, Kelly.
Hey, Kelly. Sorry, you go, Matt.
Kelly, we appreciate you coming on. I know it's pretty nerve-wracking going live on YouTube, but yeah, we definitely appreciate it, and we love Bitmart, and we appreciate the listing, and we look forward to doing business with you in the future. If there's anything you want to close with to basically sell your exchange, I would love to hear it.
Yeah. I would just like, I know like a lot of users at the StarShip communities just get used to use the decentralized exchanges maybe like for a long time, but like for users at BitMart or for every users of a centralized exchanges, we expect like all of our staff expect our users can make transactions more convenient. So we have like 5 scopes for our users, which is easy to use, personal, secure, empowering, and always on. That's our motto. Just we want to provide to every users on Bitmart. And just if you have any problem in the future, or if you have any suggestions, or just anything, just let me know. And through my Telegram, my Twitter, and you can just always find me through my email. Just let me know. And thank you for the invitation to
Yeah, of course. Hey, and if you go to your alma mater, you ever come back to San Diego, please let us know. We would love to take you out. We would love to spend some time with you, get to build that relationship in person, because I mean, being in person is just better. So
the real world is small.
In La Jolla.
No, we are in La Jolla. Well, out just right across the freeway. So I don't know if it's technically La Jolla, but we're like over by that huge Mormon temple that's right there.
Yeah,
if you
just
remember.
good to know.
Yeah.
Good to know you guys, and we're happy to get StarShip listed on Bitmart, and we're happy to have every users of StarShip community to join us and just to join our family for the Bitmart community.
Yeah, thank you so much for coming on.
All right. Well, thanks, Kelly.
All right. Thanks, Kelly.
Look forward to our listing.
And thank you, guys. Thank you, Matt. Thank you, Jared.
Yeah, thank you. All right, dude, Matt. I don't know what I'm gonna do, bro. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I think I might have to stay up. I think I might have to see what happens here, but then I'm gonna end up being up all night. And
So
I've got
I've
a
been
meeting
going.
at 5:30 in the morning. I don't know
I've
where
been
you popped
going
this
since
meeting.
3 a.m. I've been going.
Well, that's normal for me.
I want
But
I want to bring Karina on the show
right
because
now,
nobody. No, not right now. But she's like probably going to strangle me because I just throw so much on her plate. But I don't think anybody really
all the
knows what
women
I
in Matt's life.
do. I don't think no one
Yeah.
knows what I do during the day.
They don't because you're more behind the scenes, and that's what I was trying to convey today on the voice call was you guys, anybody who can see me say this now, you guys have no idea what this guy does. Like, there's a reason why I fell in love with this guy, and it's because behind the scenes he is the engine of our whole shebang, and it's really impressive, and I love you. So
I love you too. I want to
thanks,
bring
man.
her on just so she can be like, oh my God, this is insane. Like we don't have any, and like she realizes now, like every second counts. Every single second. Like if one person shows up late, 2 minutes late to a meeting, we're like, oh my God, if we don't cut corners here, then we're gonna be totally screwed over
Yeah,
there. So
yeah.
yeah, I would just,
Yeah. So I'm going to touch on a personal note here just because someone called me out for maybe getting burnt out or something like that. It's the exact opposite problem. I'm trying to work less, not because I don't want to. So I'm going to get real personal here. I see well, I should be seeing him more often, but I see a therapist because I have this OCD issue where I obsess over things and, Starship, I obsess over. So getting burnt out is not an issue. Uh, Working less is the issue. Working or not working while on vacation is the issue. But you guys, dude, I am like so pumped on Starship. I'm so pumped that we have a CEO that will do anything to move this engine along. I am pumped with our team, our community. Everybody is, all of our contributors are amazing people. And the DMs that we're all getting from from our holders and investors and users, it's inspiring, and it's really exciting what's going to happen this
yeah.
fourth quarter of 2021.
You know what makes it a lot easier is when you have the community support and that all that love and then you have your family support and your friends and you're getting messages from everyone. That makes it really easy. It makes it feel like it's not work.
Yeah, well, because
There's
I
a
mean, for
reason
you
why.
and me, it's not work. Like
Yeah, it's
this
not
is,
work at all.
yeah.
I mean, we're not getting paid for it, so it's still not work. But
I know, but we're so close to it. We're
we're
so
so
close
close
to
to
getting
getting
paid. And
paid.
then, because I was having this conversation with my wife today, because obviously, and you guys don't know this, like the struggle that our families go through this
They
with us,
suffer the
right?
most.
They suffer the most, and my wife is a bad ass in her job, and she's incredibly impressive. And we've been talking about everything. Well, because she can't avoid Starship. Everywhere we go, it's Starship, and it's not even coming from me. Her whole family is invested in Starship, so they're all talking about Starship.
Yeah,
And so she's just like, "How can I get out of this shit?" And I'm like, "Baby, you're not getting out. You're coming into it. You're gonna quit your job because like I, and it's because she wants to work, right? But what my pitch to her was about Starship is, yeah, we've got all this stuff going on, but it's going to give us the money that we need to make a real impact on the world. And I don't just mean like people's finances and stuff, the charity side. And that's what she's super, super pumped about is like, we're going to have the opportunity to really, really impact people's lives that didn't ever, that would have never have had that opportunity otherwise. And that's where she kind of gets that glow going.
yeah,
So I don't know.
yeah. I
I'm
mean,
pretty stoked.
I had to block out time just to call my wife because she's back
Wow.
in Florida now. So
Yeah.
I'm working all the time, and then I have to block out this time, and I don't know. It just, I know she feels some type of way about it, and I'll make it up to her in the future. I know I will. So
Yeah. We all will, dude.
I'll
And they
take
know.
advantage of this time while she's there, and I am
Yeah.
working my ass off. Like,
Yeah, they knew what they were marrying.
yeah,
But yeah, but to Ryan's point, and we'll close this up here pretty soon. But to Ryan's point in the chat, he says, "Thank you for your sacrifices." I really appreciate you saying that, and I know a lot of the community feels that way. There are a few people that understand what it takes to run an operation like this and get it off the ground. And yeah, we are making tremendous sacrifices, and so I really appreciate everyone's support, and our whole team does.
yeah. It's unbelievable the amount of pressure and stress that's on everyone to perform, especially now. Like, it's like,
Yeah,
okay, we have the ball, let's not drop it. But
yeah. Well, because how many times do we see people like, we get this far and then they just can't they can't make that switch over to the enterprise level. But when you talk about all this stress, how nice is it when you've got this nice fluffy dog that just wants to kiss you all over?
right, whiskey just like snuggles you to death. Anyways, look at Bitmart listing. They have 8 million users on the exchange. They've already marketed to all those users. Even 1% of those would be awesome, or even 0.1% would be awesome. But we have a lot of users ready to go in on StarShip. Bitmark gives us the tools needed for people who aren't that advanced technologically to buy StarShip. So this should be pretty good for us. Let's see what happens. We love Bitmart. We thank them for giving the opportunity to us. But yeah, I can't wait to see what happens. I will see you guys. I'm going to be awake. So I will be up for 23 hours when
Jesus,
token
bro,
line.
please don't. Come on. Can we just wake up? You go to the store, get some donuts or something. I don't know. I'll take some of Braden's pancakes.
23 hours. And tomorrow is a
Bro.
huge day. Tomorrow's a huge day.
It's
I'll
the
put you guys
biggest day.
on the chat tomorrow, but my schedule is looking wild.
Yeah.
Oh, just a little teaser for tomorrow. Make sure you're on live because I have a special guest. I'm going on with Jace from TCG World, and I have a very special guest joining us. One of our partners.
What's this meeting at 5:30 that I have?
No, it's probably 5:30 for you. Are you 3 hours behind me?
Yeah.
Oh, then that's the meeting.
And the one at 8:30 your time?
8:30 PST, 11:30 EST. So yeah.
Oh, I was so confused with what Karina was saying. Okay, cool. Yeah, no, I'll totally be there.
This is a big meeting, Jared. There's probably going to be 1 million people watching us based off of the TCG announcement.
So I gotta get a makeup crew in here?
And who the special guest is. I'd buy a freaking light, man. You need your blue light behind you.
I know. All right. I don't think they have that. Hawaii's too chill, bro. They don't do that stuff.
Can you convert the time for Terrence? It's 8:30 PST. I don't know
where's Terrence at. I don't know.
What is
Terrence,
that?
where are you at? UTC is 8 hours ahead of you. Wait, I don't know. Somebody Google it.
UTC is it's UTC -7, so it's 7.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, I was thinking of I don't know, somewhere else.
Right. With the
British summertime.
With the listing and with this live event and the eyes that are going to be on us, just maybe it's best not to sleep. I can't give financial advice, but just don't sleep. This is going to be pretty sick. Okay. Or gnarly, as Jared would say.
Yeah, welcome to California, bro. All right, you guys. Thank you for joining us for this announcement. Wait, are we done?
Yeah, we're done.
Okay, so I'm gonna go eat some dinner. Thank you for joining us for this announcement. We're so grateful to have you guys with us. And we'll see you tomorrow, bright and shiny, early morning.
Yep. Don't be late because there's only a 30-minute window. Like if any one of us are late, we're screwed because this special guest is so busy. He can't.
Yeah. Well, I wake up at 3:30 a.m. So
And
it doesn't matter.
he moved an appointment for us. He pushed another appointment back and he said, I have 30 minutes and that's it. So do not be late.
Oh, this sounds exciting.
Yep. All right, man.
Cool.
I'll talk to you later.
All right, man. All right. I'll see you later.